dusty street at high noon. Two grim gunmen face each other.
Can this possibly be every girl's dream?
Cut! That's a wrap.
Number 76.
Yes, in fact it is. And for one girl in particular, it's a dream come true. She's Nancy Bernard, the 1966 newly crowned Maid of Cotton. And part of her prize for winning the title is this visit to the world-famous studios of Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer in Culver City, California.
Here on movie lots and sound stages that cover acres, the magic and make-believe of motion picture making takes place. And here one can be transported in seconds from a romantic royal court of France to New York City of today, complete in every detail. Soon when filming begins, the street will be filled with the sights and sounds of the world's largest city.
Nancy's personal wardrobe was designed by Coty Award winner Sylvia DeGay of Robert Sloan. Here she is wearing a soft dress of orange cotton crinkle crepe and lace embroidery with squared neck, shirt skirt, and silk sash.
From behind these doors and windows will emerge stories of romance, adventure, and intrigue. But behind them now, there is the side of the set the movie audience never sees. And from this setting, it's only a stone's throw to a war-torn village somewhere in Europe. Each year, this town is attacked, defended, liberated, even destroyed countless times before the motion picture and TV cameras. And each time it rises in the smoke of battle with a new name, a new place on the map, a new story, only to be besieged once again.
Here Nancy is wearing a white cotton piqué dress with ampere top and kimono sleeve, zippered back and A-line skirt. The top of the dress is adorned with white cotton embroidery and organdy flowers.
Of special interest to studio visitors is the large outdoor tank, where one can find every kind of ship, from three-masted whaling ships to full-scale paddle wheel vessels.
As Nancy walks the famous decks that once were filled with the sounds of clicking dice, spinning wheels, and the memorable strains of Old Man River, she wears a straight-line dress in black and white screen-printed daisy cotton piqué, buttoned down the back with black patent buttons and worn with a low hip belt of black patent.
But today, the accent is on glamour. And even a beauty queen like the Maid of Cotton is amazed at the miracles that can be worked.
In the photo gallery, Nancy Bernard poses for the famed MGM cameras, wearing one of Doris Day's dresses from the film The Glass Bottom Boat. It's a woven striped cotton three-piece suit with re-embroidered touches and pleated skirt.
Then the Maid of Cotton visits a place of special interest to her, the lavish wardrobe department. Here, everything from ball gowns to bikinis to bathrobes have been designed for such stars as Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, Debbie Reynolds, and all the other top stars that have graced the screen. Many of the foremost names in fashion have worked here. Right now, the brilliant young designer, Ray Aguian, is consulting with staff members about the wardrobe he's just completed for the Glass Bottom Boat.
These clothes are of particular interest to our Maid of Cotton because, as designer Aguian is explaining to her, the entire wardrobe, from sports clothes to evening wear, is fashioned of cotton fabric.
Clothes like actors are given a screen test before being cast in a motion picture. Nancy Bernard has the rare privilege of seeing the screen test for the Glass Bottom Boat wardrobe modeled by Doris Day and Rod Taylor.
For the modern and romantic atmosphere of the Glass Bottom Boat, the designer has created a huge and colorful wardrobe. Each costume must complement the mood of the scene in which it appears, and although the sketches have been approved by the film's producer and director, the only true test of the wardrobe is how it will photograph for the giant theater screen. Doris Day models an ampere nightgown of embroidered cotton batiste with tucked bodice trim and a matching long-sleeve dressing gown. To match Miss Day's funny personality, Ray Aguian designed an elegant yellow cotton piqué evening coat. A Underneath is a ravishing gown in white cotton organdy. The entire skirt is lavished with floral punctuation of cotton daisies, their brilliant yellow centers matching perfectly the color of the coat. This charming white cotton file suit is worn with a gay green and white polka-dotted blouse of fine cotton broadcloth. The polka dots are reversed on the lining and the lapels, giving them an amusing pop art effect. Even Rod Taylor gets into the fashion act with a dashing scarlet lining to his classic navy blazer. Now here's an outfit any girl could use. It worked for Doris. She got caught by Rod Taylor. And that's one fish story the boys will never believe.
Here we see how one selection from Doris Day's wardrobe will look to millions of moviegoers who see the glass-bottom boat in this actual scene from the film.
Would you come this way, please? It's called the clean room. It's completely sterilized so that no dust or dirt will contaminate the critical parts. Workers entering the clean room must first stand on this grate, which shakes off dust from shoes and clothing. Like this. Oh, I guess we better go now. We'll go that way.
Excuse me?
I'll be out of your way in just a minute.
Hey! You're the mermaid.
Yes, I'm the mermaid.
Didn't recognize you with your clothes on. Well, we never did introduce ourselves, did we?
Well, let's leave it that way, shall we?
What are you mad about?
In case you hadn't noticed, my heel is stuck. Ah! Oh! Ah! Please, shoot!
Where's your sense of humor?
I lost it in Catalina.
What about your shoe?
Where is that?